I'm Natalie Reynolds, I'm course leader for PG English. The session that I wanted to use lecture capture with was preparing the trainees for when they moved on to their second professional practice. A lot of information to go through, expectations, systems, structures, flow charts on what happens if you're in this situation, what happens if you're in that situation, who do you contact first. And I know from the first professional practice, despite going through this a number of times in lectures, sending emails out, I still had the same questions coming through. And I was answering the same questions a lot of the time. After we'd recorded the session, we had a question and answer session, and I asked for their opinions. But what I also did was I'd put a questionnaire together because I wanted to have their honest opinions on this, because if this is something that I wanted to embed into my practice, then I needed to know really how they felt. And they're quite a diverse group. You have really confident people, and then you have those who are less confident in a public situation. Everyone who participated in the discussion did give permission for the recording to take place, and the feedback from the questionnaires, particularly from the less confident members of the group, had said initially they did feel uncomfortable. However, because I was reassuring them through the session, and I made a point of intentionally stopping the recording regularly so that the group wouldn't see it as an unusual feature. Oh, she stopped recording. So I had it displayed on the board as well, so they could see, literally this little button when we started recording, when we didn't. People, if they're making lots of notes, they won't always remember everything that you are saying, even though it's on a PowerPoint slide, even though they may have access to the slide before the session. It was after putting the session that we'd recorded, once I put it back into the VLE, that I thought, oh, I need to know how to do more with the VLE. We have all our sessions in there, uploads, everything. I think it's a really good area, but once you start to bring this element in, lecture capture, it sounds like it's something it sounds like it's something that only technical or ICT people can do. I'm an English teacher. I love technology, but I'm not a programmer, and I could use it. I used systems and structures that we've got in place here to support. I worked with the team. I made sure my lecture was planned. I knew what outcomes. And if you work with the team and use the support that's there, then anyone can use this.